Loneliness is not just the absence of company, it's the absence of connection. For teenagers, that feeling can be magnified 100-fold. Studies show that despite being the most digitally connected generation in history, today's teens report the highest levels of loneliness ever recorded. Neuroscientist Dr. Sarah Jane Blakemore, author of Inventing Ourselves, The Secret Life of the Teenage Brain, explains that adolescence is a critical period for social development. The teenage brain is wired to seek belonging. Peer approval literally activates the brain's reward centers. When that sense of belonging is missing, the same areas light up as when we feel physical pain. Psychologist Dr. Twenge, who has studied generational trends for decades, found that the rise of smartphones correlates with a sharp decline in real-world interaction and a dramatic increase in reported loneliness among teens. Her research shows that online connection often replaces, rather than enhances, in-person bonding. The result is a paradox, a world where teens are surrounded by people online yet feel emotionally alone. Experts at the University of Chicago's Center for Cognitive and Social Neuroscience report that chronic loneliness alters brain chemistry, increasing activity in the amygdala, the region linked to anxiety and threat perception. This heightened alert state makes social rejection feel even more painful, feeding a cycle of withdrawal and isolation. Clinical psychologist Dr. Lisa Damour adds that modern pressure, academic competition, social comparison, and performance culture further intensifies this loneliness. Teens today aren't just trying to fit in, she says. They're trying to stand out in a world that never stops watching. But there's hope. Research from Harvard Center on the Developing Child shows that just one supportive adult relationship, a teacher, parent, or mentor, can drastically reduce the emotional toll of loneliness. Building consistent offline friendships, practicing mindfulness, and limiting social media at night all help restore balance to the developing teenage mind. Loneliness is not weakness, it's a signal. It tells us we're wired for connection. And understanding that truth might just be the first step toward healing an entire generation. If this message resonated with you, remember, awareness leads to empathy, and empathy leads to change. For more psychology-based insights, subscribe to Mindset Maven, and let's learn to reconnect together.